All right. Am I seeing faces pop up? Well, it's not 2 o'clock yet. You don't get to see the real screen. You're not rewarded with that yet. That was weird. We good, guys? We good? We still here? There's barely a delay. Okay, that was weird. Let's pray for less of that. Dude, you came in for a minute. You came in for a minute. I'll be on for 2 hours. You saw the title. It was Outer Wilds time. It was a long game. Alright, well. Either way, I'm gonna get started here. I don't want to do face cam. I don't. Maybe someday I'll get back into it. But alas. So everybody. Oh wait, no, I'm playing a warm-up game. Let's do our warm-up game. It's balloons, right? So in case you guys didn't see, I did make a post for warm-up game. Let's find this. View it. Look at it. And of course, it was a 50-50 between Vivid Stasis and balloons. So unless you all flood this post right now and break the tie, I think I'm gonna play balloons since I played Vivid Stasis last time as a warm-up game. Not that I have anything against Vivid Stasis, but just, you know, I feel like that makes sense for sake of rounding out the experience. Music's gonna stay on while I do that, just because balloons I don't put the background noise on ever. I have messed with my microphone settings, so at any point, I'll say this a couple times. If at any point I am too quiet or the game is too loud, tell me and I will finagle with it. So feel free to do that. I'm not gonna do this. Let's just play a normal game. I should try and find a map that I can play on hard for a warm-up. What was I playing the other day? Another brick? Let's try this. Magic Monkeys only. Let's do that one. Like I said, if my microphone gets to be a little too quiet, you just let me know. I'm gonna start with Etienne here. And this is just a warm-up, you know? This should only take a couple minutes. We'll get this done. We'll start playing some Outer Wilds. Do I really have to do that on the first one? I really do like this game as a whole. However, I think this is a good idea. The ninja was seeking and discipline on it. I do think black bordering is a little laborious, if I had to be frank here. Not because like I don't think it should be, but doing, in my opinion, if you can full clear all of the hard difficulty map modes, then you should get black bordering without having to complete easy, medium. Just because it takes so long, and if you can do hard, you can do easy and medium. You know what I mean? Like, it takes so long to clear all of those and then clear hard. Like, clearing hard in and of itself takes a decent bit of time on most maps. Unless it's like one of the really easy ones, it takes a decent bit of time. Now, is druid farming ever worth it, or do I just go for rubber to gold? I think I'd go for rubber to gold. That should handle for a decent bit. I'm gonna save up for alchemist, and that'll be my lead popping power, I think. It's not great lead popping power, but I mean, leads don't come on screen for a while, so let's place them as high as we can. I don't know if that's optimal or not, but we'll do that. Bottom path, and then I think you always want to go mid path. I think you always want to go mid cross path. Put that on strong. I almost never use Alchemist for anything other than Bloom to Gold, so I don't actually know how most of its other upgrades work. I know top path is buffing other towers, and I know mid path is DPS for some reason, but who uses that really? Okay, we got rubber to gold. Save up for or we got lead to gold. Let's save up for rubber to gold. And then for Moabs, I could just go for, I didn't know there was gold. I could go for 2 Jitsus. I think 2 Jitsus in the back defends. I don't see why not. So let's just save up for rubber to gold. That should help us afford the 2 Jitsus, by the way, in case any of you are wondering how we're going to do that. Already getting some money for the leads. Awesome. Now, is the best targeting strong or last with rubber to gold? I think it's still strong, so we're going to keep it like that. Ninjutsu's 3k. I don't need Caltrops. In fact, for the next one, I don't even need Seeking Shuriken. Does it clean up the ceramics is the question. I feel like a lot of the magic towers struggle with group balloons in general. Let's get Jitsu up. I'll put him on strong, the other one I'll put on first. Is this a good placement for Jitsu? I'm actually gonna put him here just to help clean up with ceramics. Okay. Put him on first, you're on strong. I could get distraction. I'm gonna go for distraction. In the back, I think that's a good idea. Yeah, this shouldn't take too long to get through, and then we'll hop on Outer Wilds. I am super excited to play Outer Wilds. I've had a lot of people recommend it to me. One of my best friends is saying that it's like a life-changing experience of a game. So we'll see if it's that good. I guess it would make sense to get longer or larger potions. Okay. That was a little scary. I thought it would clean that up better. I'm going to go for... Let's get here. A Wiz in the back. I'll get this up to like an Archmage, and then it can see through all this. I'll get that up later. I have a lot of money. Let's get that up. And then, yeah, so that'll poke in through there. Bottom path is, yep. Get some extra range. Literally just do that for range. You always want range with this, unless you have a very, like in a map like this where the paths are very straight, you want range. I think in one where you can afford not to, you should always go for mid path or the cross path, but I don't really know for sure. Now, what is the next thing I save up for? I think it's an Arcane Spike, unless I want to get... Let's get one more of these. You can never have too many, right? And I don't want to get the buff so that these guys can still pop the leads by themselves. Because if not, my ninjas might pop the leads. And that's not what we want. No, I couldn't even pop that. So yeah, that's going to help a lot with cleanup. Not really. I could go for Mermonkey. I don't really think it's worth it. Okay, that helped with Moabs a lot. So that's good. And now I think the next thing I go for is honestly a Grandmaster. I think that's the play. This should defend a BFB, right? Yeah, I mean, I can always use ability. Etienne ability. Do I ever go Grand Saboteur? I don't think that's a bad idea. Mid-path doesn't range, right? I think it's... Is it bottom path for flash bombs? Oh. So this is only for the ability. Okay. At least that gets these guys to go faster, so I think that's fine. I'm gonna save up for this guy then, because round 60... Well... I'll go Bloon Sabotage. That way I'll have it ready by round 60. I always forget that there's a cooldown before you can use abilities in this game. Which, honestly, I'm not a fan of. I think it would have been cool without that, but... Whatever, you do you, boss. Hey, Big John! Oh, oh, oh! What do you think of this chill music, guys, huh? This sexy Bloons music, you know? What is that radius? I'm way down here and it's clicking on that. Yeah, so I'm just gonna Sabo. And that might just defend. Let's get this up. I think it might, yeah, that just defends. Okay. Swag. Then I just go for this thing. Do I even need Grand Saboteur? What does it do? Shinobi buffs, mob class balloons spawn with less. Okay, well, I mean, that doesn't really matter. I'll have plenty of DPS by that point. Yeah, these fortified's getting pretty far, so. We'll have Grandmaster up soon. Oh, I might be dead here. Oh my god, I died. Well, that just shows how I was underestimating things. I don't like to use continues, but I don't want to. This is a warm-up game. I'm not going to spend so much time on this. I guess I could have Saboed there. I didn't even think about that. Sabo it up. That slows down a lot. Never really noticed. Get that up again. Also, this is Dookie. What? I thought that was a lot better. I guess for like group blooms, go for a Moab. That doesn't, or for a Super Monkey. That doesn't seem right, but I think that's right. Go for Sun God, right? I think Sun God on first is a good idea. So we'll just wait a little bit, get some more money from these guys. I don't think going for more than 3 is ever really a good idea unless you're going later than round 80. I'll Sabo if I need to. Now we just wait. This is the boring part. This is the boring part. All else fails, I'll go for a Robo Monkey. If something happens in the meantime, I should be able to afford that. That should be fine. Yeah, we're good. I don't think Bloon Alchemist is ever the way to go. Is that what this is called? Mastery. Full Metal Alchemist. I don't think that's ever the way to go. Let's go Sun Avatar here. Do I ever need epic range? Does it increase Pierce in this game? We're gonna go for it. Just to help with cleanup, I suppose. Oh, but now he's gonna kill the balloons before these guys can rubber to gold it. Ah, well. And this should just solo, I think. I can always get a... I don't think I afford an Archmage, but I can get a second Wiz down here. Yeah, that'll help a lot, I think. We'll see if we can get Arcane Spike on that. Oh, that scared me a little bit. 76 is a tough one. Man, I should play this game with Lo-Fi more often, huh? It's kind of relaxing. Put my shit to sleep. Okay, we're good. When's the first AI like really big purple rush? I can't really remember. Oh, there's a purple rush. Alright, let's see here. I guess I'll just Sabo as soon as it comes on screen. Might as well. Getting a lot of money. That's a lot more money than I thought I had. I could prep another one of these, right? Yeah. Was that 15 seconds? And we got it. We did die once though, so that's not exactly a clean one. Oh well. What do I get? Mermonkey, awesome. Tack shooter, goated. Let's go. Yeah, I did also just wake up a couple hours ago, so shouldn't be surprised if my voice is a little messed up. Milk outside a bag. Good game. Alright, we're gonna go with starting some Outer Wilds. Everybody ready? This song coming to an end is perfect. I guess I'll keep that in case I need it later. I'm probably gonna have to adjust the volume of this game, so if it starts out really loud, grab a controller. This game needs a controller for best experience. Well, I don't want to get a controller. Do I really need one? We're gonna see if I can do it without it. Cause I am an idiot, and I'm gonna try. Look, okay, man, I'm just a people, okay? I'm just a people with a keyboard who hates using controller. Onomatopoeia. Moment time. Why is this country? I know that game volume's a little loud. I'm gonna change it. Okay, I'll change it now. I thought there was gonna be a cutscene. We'll lower that to 32. That sounds good. I'm hoping that's good for everybody else. If not, let me know. Enter profile man name. I think it's always just the man. The man. Create. Adjust the slider until the image on the left is barely visible. Cool. New expedition, I guess. I don't know. Let's do this. Let's just right into it. I'm not gonna look at my options. I'm not gonna look at my game settings. Game settings are for pussies. Waking up is for man. Waking up. Okay. Ooh, how pretty. How pretty, huh? Okay. I almost feel like there's a little bit of lag with my mouse. How is this a controller game? I'm doing just fine. Let's up sensitivity just a little bit. Is there an accept? Okay, that was better. Roast a marshmallow. Ooh. Is this extend left shift? Oh, what the? I like mine toasty. Yep. Yeah, I like I like a nice char on my marshmallows. I think it's finally ready to eat. Alright. Eat it. That's pretty good. Why did he make that noise? Wait a minute, what? What was that noise at the end? I don't think that's how you eat marshmallows. Oh my goodness, I'm blue like an avatar. There's our pilot. Hold on, what would a guy with 4 eyes sound like? Oh, it's like glasses. Okay, hold on. There's our pilot. Back from your pre-launch campout under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, huh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. All systems go, that's a gay thing to say, you know what I'm saying? Sure you fixed the retro rockets? That was only a problem one time, and then maybe a few times after that, but hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? Anyway, you'll need to get launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbye or whatever. His name's Slate. Okay. So I need to get launch codes. Is that too loud? Yeah, that's too loud. Hold on, let me change that. Let me turn that down. That's not what I want. That could work, but that's not what I want. 10. Is that better? Seems like that might be too quiet. Let's turn it up a little bit. All that good music, those good strings, we want to hear that. Let's try that. Okay, so I need to go to the observatory, which I guess is not this. Requires launch codes. Okay, so that's my rocket. This is a very pretty game. So holding actually gives you higher jump. That's interesting. Can I run? Ooh, whoa. What? Okay, the universe just does that, I think. Whoa. Fly model ship. Oh. Horizontal thrust, up and down. To the moon. Oh, let's hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so I guess hold on, hold on. What the? Oh, I wish I could do both of them at the same time. It just explodes. Okay, back it up. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Get in there. Oh, it won't even let me go that far. Okay, no, and then you go like this, and then, oh lord. Okay, so like this. And nope, wrong, yes. Come on. Yep, loosen, loosey goose. Get out of there. My man in the banjo is unbothered at this amalgam that's absolutely just doing its thing. He's just playing banjo, I guess. We're gonna... How do I leave? Okay, that... Highly enjoy... Oh, were you there the whole time? Wow. That was just like the external fuel tanks exploded on re-entry. You'll be okay flying the big one, right? If that's any indication, then yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be just fine. Whole lots of people here. 4 feet. Hey, Axlin. I hear you're leaving this acres of adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Golson open up a bottle of the good stuff. I'm only seeking adventure amongst one star, actually. Other stars are too far away. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck. What did I just hear? I feel like I heard something epic. The launch tower's up there. I guess I want to just sit and talk to everybody, right? Okay, can't interact with that. Let's see here. Can I open you? No. That's what I'm hearing. That was the moon. What are you doing? Huh? You're actually blasting off that thing, eh? They really don't explode as often anymore. I've told my officers the rifle is statistically quite high.
Yeah, the space program's certainly come a long way. I should probably thank you for causing fewer flash fires than your predecessors. By the way, good luck with those retro rockets.
Rutile. Outer Wilds Ventures presents Postcards from Orbit. This project is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Earth. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Oh. There, isn't that it? No? Okay. Big volcano or something. Okay. Now, you know what? I'm gonna... There we go. Yep. Mountains and shit. Good. Let's go. Cool. I'm going as speed as sound. There's the village. There it is. Can I not, is that not... Okay, I think I did it. Whatever. Read. This pilot seat used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. That's kind of sad. Although it's been argued with a distinction Although it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Hearthian history. Hearth? Is it Hearth? Is that the same word as Hearth? There's another one. Jetpack. I saw a jetpack in there. Alright, what's your deal? Marl. So it's launch day, huh? Hal's gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you build a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. Wouldn't mind helping the space program. Just say the word. I don't know why I made him Australian, but you know what? I'm gonna sit with that. I think. Chingu, get off! Go away! The current launch pad is fine, thanks. Nice try, we all know you have it out for that tree. What? No, I just think it's in the way and someone ought to chop it down, you know? Specifically me. You think this has to do with the time I fell out of it and broke my arm? That was when we were hatchlings. Who would hold a grudge for that long? You seem like an interesting guy. Also, hatchlings? Are you the one making all this nice? Nice? Oh, no, you're not the one making this good music. Oh. Listen to that. Hello, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Yeah, where is the observatory? It's questions like that and make me worried about you going into space on your own, you know. The observatory is up the path behind the waterfall. There are a couple signs marking the way, but really, you just keep going up and then look right when you get up to the Zero-G cave. Zero-G cave? Sounds like fun. Well, if I had shut up for a second, I would have listened to those instructions. So, more people to talk to. Tephra.
Hello, astronaut. Hello, astronaut.
What's with the radio?
We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that.
What a bitch.
Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we please? Oh, we'll even let you be it.
No.
Oh, really? But we can't play without a signal scope. Play with it later, okay?
Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't like children. Get out of here. What do you want? What do you want? You talking to me? Huh? Am I talking to me? The music is too loud? Okay, hold on. See, it's hard to tell on my side. We'll do that. Is that better? I feel like the music is just kind of loud in this game anyway, right? Music, we'll set that down here. Is that better or is that too quiet? I don't know. Let's up that to 7. That seems like a good mix. Seems like a good mix. It's hard to tell on my side of things. Spinal.
Fishing rhyme. Singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater. Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant Steep, that's where I'd go.
Why do I need to find Hornfelds?
One time, after the rest of the village had left to sleep and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabbro told me about their first trip to Giant Steep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down on account of how murky the water was. I guess too dark. Gabbro wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down, but suddenly Gabbro couldn't get any further.
Tell me more.
I will. It was just pausing dramatically. As they were exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper. It held Gabbro back, almost as if it were trying to protect them from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast. I mean, that's what Gabbro said anyway. Whatever it was, it freaked Gabbro out pretty good. Everyone wants to hear new stories at the village campfire, you know. Make sure you bring back some with you.
Yeah, bring back some stories. 0GK, what's over here? Can I... Oh yeah, we're about to find some secrets. We're about to find some secrets. Here's some barrels. Also, I kind of floated there, didn't I? We're about to find some secrets here. Oh shit! Ow! Oh, there's fall damage. What? That's not fair. They shouldn't do that. They shouldn't allow that. Terrible musician there, by the way. Also, as soon as I turn the music down, it just goes away completely. So I guess that's one way to deal with that. Observatory 0G Cave. I'm curious about whatever the 0G Cave is. I assume it's a tutorial. So can I not move once I jump? I cannot. Well, good to know. That definitely won't be problematic later. Who said this needs a controller? Controller might make sense for the piloting thing. Okay, I want to go to the... Who's over here? What are you doing? Whatever.
Hi, astronaut. You know that patch of ghost matter inside the fence?
The fuck? What?
Gaussian said it used to be bigger when they were hatchling, 'cause ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm all grown up. Ghost matter is awesome.
What? You shouldn't be throwing rocks in there. Ghost matter is dangerous. You know ghost matter is how Tektite lost their foot, right? What the fuck? Ghost matter is super cool. Yeah, it's so... I know what ghost matter is. So cool.
Yeah, I heard touching it hurts so bad, it feels like your whole hand's on fire. Try not to walk into any in space, right? That sounds bad and painful.
Okay. Get off back rooms. Jesus Christ. What are you even doing on back rooms?
Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter. A strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eye. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful, and it will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. Hornfells.
Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah. Oh, what happens? I want to take it. I can take it. I can take it. I'm taking it. I'm taking it.
I took it. Like, I took it. I took ghost matter. I've been ectoplasm. There's no way they don't expect everyone to do that when they first show ghost matter, right? What? Oh, don't tell me you just die. What? What is this? Elk choir? But what? No, no, let me. This is. Let me. Come on. Thank you. No way. What? Don't tell me I have to start all the way over. No. What? Also, that thing just fucking exploded. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, I guess I just go do things. What? This game? No way. You can't tell me about this mysterious ghost matter that kills everything it touches and then tell me not to touch it when the only thing between me and it is a fence. Come on now, what? I feel like that's, that's like the logical thing that any player would do. There's probably a lot of stuff I could parkour to here, but let's get back to where I was at least. You were fun to talk to. Whee! Whee! Like, did I die of fall damage too? Like, and then just have to start all the way over? That seems like kind of bullshit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna cap. Okay, so ghost matter's dangerous and shit. Use camera. So there's all the ghost matter. Yeah, that's real ghosty. Hey, you got ghost matter on you, kid? Any ghost matter just, anywhere else? So I guess this is where other, what are we called? What is our species called? This is just where other people died, I guess. I don't know. It said ghost. Over here's a waterfall. Sure hope I can't die on that, because I'd want to. That's not how that works, is it? That's not how that works, I don't think. Is that the observatory? Where's the cave? I saw smoking coming from a young bark crater up north, and figured I should go check it out. You can use the scout launcher. Please don't break it while I'm gone. Tech tight. Okay. Is this the scout launcher? Use scout launcher. Okay. Aim launcher. Uh-huh. Oh. Take snap. Is that where he is? So if I aim it here. Yeah, that must be what he was talking about, the northern crater. I hope he's having fun. Northwest Geyser Mountains. There's a lot more words written on that, but whatever. So that must be the observatory. That must be the caves. I want to go to the caves. Let's see what this is first, though. Can I free roam? Can I, like, go try and parkour and all that? What are you doing, bitch-ass Moraine? Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for launch, right? That's lucky. Any good sounds from space today? There are. My signal scope is set to the outer wilds. He said it. He fucking said it. Set to the outer wilds ventures frequency. So I'm listening to the traveler's music. So it's a radio? Last night I heard Rybeck's banjo coming from the Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. Equipped signal scope. Do I steal it? Ooh. Whoa, that is cool. Ah. Unknown. Outer Wilds frequency. Oh. Oh, cool. Nothing from the sun? What's going on here? Am I looking through the planet at a different one? Put away. That's cool. So why is signal scope? Interesting. So I assume this is the cave of no return or whatever the fuck. Oh, that was clearly the fence of no return.
Listen. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you?
Right, like you weren't nervous for your first flight.
Hey, don't worry about it. Your nerves are between you, me, and the vast endlessness of space. But really, you'll do fine out there. I'd worry more about that ship if I were you. Hopefully that lunatic Slate at least fixed the retro rockets.
Yeah, I hope.
So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the Zero-G cave, and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute Zero-G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't. So long as you're confident you can make the ship repairs in space.
One repaired satellite coming right up.
Get to it, and try not to concuss yourself right before the first launch.
You got it, buddy. I'm heading down. I'm ready. Oh, how pretty. Flashlight. Ooh. That's not zero G though, that's just tiny G. It's not even shitty G, if you think about it. Not being able to move, I guess that makes sense. That's kind of more accurate in space. Suit up. Why do I need a suit? Up. Return suit. Down. Oh, do I have fuel? I do have fuel. Interesting. Hi, buddy. What are you up to, huh?
Tough. Hey, nice of you to drop down.
I'm getting some zero G time in.
Give me the dirt. Give me the dirt. Some fresh dirt. Not much happening down here lately. Let me think. Come to think of it, Tektite saw something crash outside of the village crater earlier. That's new and different.
Oh, hey, how about that?
Yeah, they were on watchfire with the old scout launcher and saw smoke, so they went to check it out. Safety first, right? No, I'm kidding. I said that to Tektite once. Pretty rude how long they laughed for, if you ask me. Good job, Tough. Keep it up.
Outer Wilds. Vented something. Ventilures. So where am I going? Well, I already forget what they. Oh, I'm here. I already forget what they wanted me to do. This isn't where I came down, is it? Am I tripping? Are there multiple elevators? I should have jumped. Really launches me. Get up. Okay, apparently not. So there is still gravity. Let's go down here. I'm not taking fall damage. At least that's good. Holy shit. Oh, is there absolutely zero gravity in this place? Well, let's head down. Put my flashlight on, right? Yeah. So I imagine I need to match. Press to lock on. Repair. Okay, that's interesting. I'm getting used to the mechanics. I can roll. Interesting. So why do I need to lock on? I think I need to realize why I need to lock on. Okay, repair. It's a little janky, but I'm here for it. Repair, thank you. Cool. Now, where's the other one? Let's see here. Oh. Let's lock onto this shit. I'm not exactly sure how locking on works, but it seems to help. Okay, so space is stabilizing. Training simulation complete. That probably won't be useful for the rest of the game. Also, why does this exist? Woo! Oh, Jesus. Oh, dear God. Okay, hold on, hold on. Hold the horse. Thank you. Good, 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 good. Okay. Okay. I don't know what's going on. There seems to be a lot to explore here. Let's just go this way. Don't mind me. I'm ready for space. I'm an astronaut. I am an experienced and trained astronaut. I go to space. Often. Don't mind me. Just responding to a text. Alright. Wait. Did I never put the suit back? Nicely done, of course. It'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. I forget what voice I did for you, dang it. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you. Got it? You got it, Gosen. Seems very light-hearted. It seems very lighthearted, but also like I'm about to go to space where it seems like the survival rate is not high. Dope ass music. Okay. Since I can't open any other doors, I assume I can't open that one either. What are you? What the fuck are you? Oh, that's my space thing, isn't it? Probably. My space thing. It's my rocket ship. Space thing. Jesus Christ. What the shit? Oh, that's cute. Outer Wilds Venture founding members. Clockwise from top left, Hornfields, Gosen, Slayton, Fieldspar. Outer Wilds Timberhearth, first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timberhearth, and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Atler rock. Hey, it's Hal. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm excited it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any name, nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh, jeez, do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. And I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm excited. Good. You've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. So what's the dirt? You here to see the Nomai statue? New statue? You haven't heard? Gabriel brought it back with him from Giant's Deep, and Orthfield's just finished prepping it for display. This is it, right? Neat, huh? Makes me wish we could see what a real live Nomai looks like, but I guess this is as close as I'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know. And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, jeez. I get a little carried away there. Go on. You have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there. You hear? No problem, Al.
This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with the most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them.
Okay. Pretty cool. They look like goats. Oh, there's a lot to look at this. Future side of the next exhibit if you've enjoyed it. I don't really care. There's a lot going on. What? Wait. Okay. Wait a minute. No. No. No, not a big, no. Oh God. The strange rock moving around in the grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize that there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed. Whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. And not a big fan of that myself, huh? Well. Yeah, it's weird. What is this? Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the stars run out of hydrogen and starts to contract. As the star contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Chert's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. Damn, it sucks. What is this? This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin in Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. What the hell? Well, that was odd. Yeah, okay, so there's just both of those. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to our outer worlds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the little scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. Oh my. What you see here are part of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possess antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. Only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Hearthians couldn't have descended from Nomian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Yeah, that would be good. What is this? This looks like bath tile. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the original Nomai originated somewhere else in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among other stars and planets? And if they are, how and why did they come here? There are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. What? No consent, that just happened. Sava, we are nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Unfortunately, the Atla rocks lack all atmosphere, will make calibration simple. Though fortunately, after all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. That's a really cool effect. Read. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. How cool. Okay.
What is this shit?
Balls. Balls deep. Challenger deep. Wee. Wee. Anyway, watch closely. These balls move on their own. Do they? I wouldn't be able to tell because I kind of ruined that experiment. Oops. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes a spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the outer rocks, the Atlar rocks, gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. I don't know if that's why those balls are moving, but you know what? We're gonna deal with it. Okay. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to the dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. So it's a space fish. Space fish! Alright. Let's figure this out. Now I can get the launch codes, I assume? It's launch time. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. Can I zoom in? What is this, what is this little guy? Huh? What's that little guy? Rotate view. What are you? So, where do we live? Brittle Hollow? No. We live in Timberhearth. With the Alarock as our moon. Giant's Deep is over there. Dark Bramble is where they got the fish. Hourglass Twins. Ember Twin. Hourglass Twins. And then Brittle Hollow is over here. Is that it? Did I get it? Interesting. Very interesting. I'm glad they showed us that. Anything fun to dick with before I talk to you? Hornell's observations. This is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. Space is so beautiful. Okay. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations, and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. You'll be our first astronaut equipped with Nomai Translator, too. I confess I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? Ooh, lots of stuff. I want to go somewhere no one's gone before. I'll meet up with other travelers. I don't really care about the Nomai, if I'm being honest. I think I'll start with something small I don't know. I'm gonna wing it. Let's want to go where no one's gone before. I like it. You'll get plenty of options to choose from. No one's ever landed on the Interloper before, you know. Perhaps you'll be the first. I must say, should you choose to go to Dark Bramble, be very careful. No one explored there before either. For what you'll find are excellent reasons. Well then, looks like that's all that's left to send off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to get off this rock. I'm ready to die in space. You know what? Let's see. I'm curious how dark they are. I'm not one for superstition, but isn't that kind of unlucky to say before launch? At any rate, here are the launch codes. Try not to worry too much. The ships are very bit as safe as slates should be persuaded to make them. Every bit. I can't read. Best of luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Launch codes. Well, I got them. Whee! Whee! See these balls? They're actually not moving. That is an optical illusion created by your brain. They haven't moved an inch. You're just seeing things. Okay. Let's go to the place, I guess. Uh-oh. What? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Oh. Translator. Get the translator. Oh my god. A replay of everything I've done. How embarrassing. He's stolen my memories. What? We're not gonna talk about that? We're not gonna talk about that? What? We're not gonna discuss this? Okay. Did I read these? Aw. Aw, that's cute. Alright. No. It's not that cute. It's not cute enough. No, it's not that cute. I mean, no. I really, I should get going, you know. I've got things to do. Okay, thank you. Launch tower, let's go. What's up?
Hey, did you get a good look at the Nomai statue?
The statue was glowing. Why was it glowing?
Whoa, the statue was doing what? So his eyes opened and then you saw images from your own memories, glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch, like, medically speaking?
The statue's definitely weird.
I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did, but why? Hornfeld's tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they were going back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'll be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, you know, Gabbro, so maybe you're better off searching for more info on your own. Geez, now I'm really jealous. You're going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. That was Hal. I should have done... I think I talked to Hal before, didn't I? I don't know what his voice was. I'm just doing a new voice every single time, I guess. Whee! That looks safe. I'm not gonna mess with that. I really want to, but I'm not gonna. What's up? What are you doing? Oh, I already talked to you, I think. Whee! I'm Steppo. Alright, bitch, I'm ready. Looks like you're ready to take off, or...
Looks like you're ready for takeoff. The excitement of a launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Sorry.
Well. Enter launch codes. I'm glad I didn't have to enter that. It would have been annoying. Here we are. This is what I was looking at before. Ain't she beautiful and exactly like the thing I crashed multiple times before? Well. Okay. This ship kind of reminds me of Subnautica, honestly. So I don't think I need to suit up quite yet, right? View ship log. View entries. Brittle Hollow, Giant's Deep. Oh, that's a lot. Village. The one and only Harthian village, as well as the main source of explosions on this planet. The Nomai statue in the observatory opened his eyes and looked at me. I saw strange glowing eyes. Hal says the statue's never opened its eyes before. A cave at the very center of Timberhearth, used by Outer Worlds Ventures to train new astronauts. I successfully repaired another satellite for Gozen. Interesting. Find rumor? Find in rumor mode. What? Hal says Gabbro went back to Giant's Deep to try and learn more about the Nomai statue in the observatory. Is this just stuff I already know? Lunar. The Nomai text in the observatory talks about about calibrating some sort of device on the Apple Rock. So I guess I should start there. Let's the interloper. Let's go Giant's Deep. Hal says Gabbro went back to Giant's Deep to try and learn more about the Nomai statues. Okay. So there's not a lot going on there. Oh, I have one of these. Does that mean I can get on the wall? No. Almost. Oxygen refill. Find a tree, walk around it. Enjoy. Yeah, that'll do it, I guess. Alright, let's buckle up. Yeah, let's do that. Lift off landing camera. Hold shift for liftoff. Unbuckle view map. Okay, so I can map. What is the liftoff camera? Holy shit! Oh, oh, keep going up, keep going up, keep going up. Gotta break through the gravity. Okay, funky. Do I have... Am I limited by fuel? What is this? That's the Outer Rock. Let's go there. Oh, Jesus. Is there a landing zone? Can I just plop down? So I think I'm just here, right? Huh. Do I need a suit? It seems like yes. Yeah, I think I do. Unidentified signal nearby. Where? Anyway. So, trees detected, oxygen tanks refilled. Unidentified signal. Wait, do I not need this? Oh, hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Don't other travelers stop by? What was that whistling? You seem lonely. Let's do this. The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chert comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Ryback feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Don't go! Nah, I mean, anything else you want to ask? What is this place? Haha, very funny. Oh, stars above, you're serious, aren't you? Well, that's depressing. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to, fall apart a lot. Like, more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also number of fires. Nowadays, although, it's mostly just me up here, raising saplings from Timberhearth and keeping an eye on things. Talk to you later. Ship log updated. Unidentified signal nearby. Where? What? Seemed like that. Oh, it was him. Flashlight. Awesome. Is there anything else that goes around on this planet? I can just walk around it, right? Here's this thing. What the fuck? What the shit is this? Oh, what? Whoa. Didn't realize I could do that. I didn't know I had a scout. What does this do? No, where's my reader? Where's my reader? Holy shit, what is happening? Oh, that opened up this. Whoa. What's going on here? Ooh. Translate. Tullius, I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator. Remove scroll. Too close. Shut up. And it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The eye signal. The device's indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Private, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye signal has stopped working. An update. Disappointingly, everything correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friend, but I believe the locator cannot detect the eye signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe.
Then we will build it. Don't lose hope, Cassava. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily.
Whoa. Insert scroll. Okay, that's mine now. Wait, what? Stop. So I have a scroll. That's... Oh, there's a lot of these. Oh, that's odd. So I can... Let's put that there. And then I have this. That's cool. New one. Alright. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. Anona? Oh wait, this splits off first, I think. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space, so Brittle Hollow, okay. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build there. I imagine any young friend Kanoi would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I will begin some construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately then. Those who were originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. Nice. Okay, so this is an eye locator. Oh. Ah, it's cool. What am I hearing? What's that? The planets orbit under me? That's awesome. Okay, now this is for Challenger Deep, I assume, right? Not Challenger Deep. Big ass deep. Okay, that was a good effect. I don't know if they planned that, but that was pretty good. And then this is, where's this? Interesting. And then they built one for, I assume this is the symbol for the eye? No, this is, where is this going? Yeah, this is a symbol for the eye, because it can't find it. That is awesome. That's really cool. Okay, yeah, let's... Trees detected, oxygen refilled. Nice. This is super fun. I love the exploration they've done here. Refuel, can I put it away? Return suit. Yeah. This is super cool. Like, I'm not 100% sure of what's going on so far, but, like, I'm here for it. Let's view the map. The interloper. Oh, we're kind of close to it. Let's go to the interloper. Can I, like... lock on? Can I go? Let's go try and catch the interloper. Is it too fast? No, I think we're gaining on it. Yeah, we're gaining on it. Oh. I see. I see. I didn't realize we were, that's why we were gaining on it. I don't think I can catch that, can I? Let's try something else. Oh, shit. Go back to the solar system. Let's go to Brittle, right? It said Brittle. For the... It said it had something on here. Brittle Hollow. Let's go there. Let's go to Brittle Hollow. That's where the alien satellite thing said. So let's try that. Okay, it looks like it's orbiting, so... Let's not hit the sun. That'd be good. Some really cool space exploration mechanics here. What? Oh, that... No, come back. Okay. Let's stay locked in on this bitch. Come on, come on. No. No, please. Okay, I'm not very good at this, not very good at this, but we're getting there. We are getting there. Come on. Come on, get there. Get there. Get there. Please. No, stop. No, not Timberhearth. Brittle Hollow. This is a little difficult. Why is it going away? No. Velocity matched. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's land down here. Let's not fall over. Awesome. Okay. Yeah. How interesting. I assume I need this. Okay. Not sure what goes on this map, but... Looks like an old spaceship here. Gravity's a lot stronger here. Not sure what's going on here, but this is Brittle Hollow. Supposedly they built a thing here. The fuck's going on there? What? What the shit? What? Some asteroids just hit. Oh my god. Nope. This seems bad. This seems bad. This is bad. Holy shit. Oh my god, wait. Oh no. Was I just teleported? Ugh, where am I? Oh. Where am I? What is this? I'm confounded. Go inside. What did I find? Oh. What does that do? Oh! Trees detected? Huh? What? Oh. 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 Pick up Ember Twin Protection Stone. Okay. Oh. Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body. In this case, Brittle Hollow. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during the alignment to be warped. Okay. So... is this the warp thing? Is this the alignment? This looks like the alignment. How do I align it? Also, where did this go? I want that. Oh. Are we aligned? I don't really know what's happening, if I'm being completely honest. I'm not sure how to... Oh, I'm ready. Ooh. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, so this is the complex they were talking about. Equipped translator. A return warp status charged. Step onto warp receiver. Departure time. I'm seeing them come in again. Field jetpack. Feldspars spare. It's annoying to schlep across this planet to the ship. Check a little scout. If the fuel's still around, feel free to use it. Wow, okay. A hanging city. Okay, interesting. I'm not sure what's happening there. So this is a way back up. There's gotta be a way down, right? To our friend on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from Whitehole Station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. I don't know how close it got to Anna's original design, but as long as it's what we've built, it works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen those readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. I'm returning to the Whitehole Station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and what the fuck. That's cool looking, by the way. Hey! Hey, wait! What? Hey! Hey! Wait! Wait, what? Please don't tell me I died. No. This looks like the statue I saw. Ooh, whoa. Memories being uploaded again. Whoa. Uh-huh. What? Did I die? Did I just die? Bad dream or something? You look half asleep. That's a negative on being deceased. Well, huh. I want to get back into space, so I'm going to do that, but I wonder what happens if you go to the statue after that, after you die. There's a lot of fun stuff going on here, although I gotta be honest, I feel like I'm not being very efficient. Does it save it in the logs? Oh wait, that's not where the logs are, is it? Yeah, okay, there is more stuff. Whitehole, yeah. Okay, I'm glad I'm learning because I'm not really remembering what I'm doing. The Nomai devices were created to pinpoint the source of distant signals. The Nomai were disappointed by their failure to detect a signal from something called the Eye of the Universe. There's more to explore here. Oh, so it shows me there's more to do. Nomai decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal on Brittle Hollow's south pole. Nicekers growing a crop of trees at their camp. They seem to be doing okay. There's also more to explore there. That's good to know. Northern Glacier. The North Pole of Brittle Hollow is covered in snow and ice. There's a uniquely shaped Nomai ruin on the surface. The Nomai were able to warp here from Whitehole Station. This is where they first created warp technology. There's more to explore here. Every Nomai tower is tuned to a specific astral body. To use the tower, you must, yeah. So this is what we've learned. I can at least go back. That's always good. Brittle Hollow and... yeah, goodness, okay. Some funky stuff going on. Some real funky stuff. Where do I want to go now? Let's fully explore the moon, I think. I feel like that's a good idea. So let's fully explore the moon. Where be the moon at? Where you at, moon? Where you at? There's the Hourglass Twins. That's not the moon. Dark Bramble. Where's our moon? There it is. Idle Rock. Okay, let's go here, because this looks interesting. Okay. Oh. That's dark. That's dark out there. That is very dork. So what's going on here, huh? Play recording. Property of church. This is an old crater. The neat thing here is the composition of the samples I took from the impact matches the composition of the ice on the outskirts of Dark Bramble. I'd posit the outer rock was hit by a piece of a planet that used to be where Dark Bramble now lies. To follow up, maybe there are more fragments of the old planet Dark Bramble destroyed on other astral bodies in the solar system. Maybe. It's interesting. Some minerals here. Not really sure if there's anything else to explore here. Trying to get an overview. I'm not really seeing anything. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else. Wait. There's a path. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I just wanted to go on the road. Gravity's 0.3. I did not realize there was a gravity meter until just now. Is this just a way to get off the crater? I guess so. Okay, let's get back in the ship. Oh, Jesus. Oh, lordy. Okay, I need to get better at not giving myself concussions. Refuel, put it away. Let me just check. Gee, God, help. Where's the moon? Vesker's camp. Okay, let's, I guess, go back to the camp, because that's specifically where... Maybe I just need to talk to him more, is that all it means? Let's launch this bitch off. Okay. Let's go around like this. This is unique. What is this? Okay. Let's head out. What's going on here? Anything I can even do with this, or is this just kind of a cool piece of lore that you can just look at? I think, considering how low poly it is, I'm pretty sure I don't need to deal with that. Let's go back in here. Refuel, put you away. Hop in this bitch. There's the eye signal coordinator. Locator, I mean. There's the big crater I was looking at. Where is the... There it is. Oh, shit! No! What? No, please. Oh, you fucking bitch. Really? God damn it. This game is gonna be embarrassing for me to play. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Come on now. Come on now. Dang it. Did I just die? Yada yada yada. Yeah, it's a death trap. Okay. That's... I accidentally unbuckled and slammed my fucking forehead against the ship. God damn it. Oh, that's so funny though. Okay, let's try and clear it again. Goodness. Oh, that's so funny. Where's our planet? Need to get on this bitch quick. Butler Rock. There he is. Okay. Let's brace for impact, please. Okay. Now I can get out. Jesus Christ. That's a good parking job if I do say so myself. Should I just ask about the other dialogue options? What was that you were whistling? Oh, probably. Oh, actually, definitely. The other travelers crazy instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with Signal Scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. North Pole is marked on your mini map, but the Adel Rock is pretty small. Moon, really just go north. You can't miss it. Anything else? What is this place? The Lunar Outpost? Yeah. Okay, I did ask him that. I guess I go into his house. Ship log updated. That might have been all I needed. I think that's everything, right? I believe that's everything. Put that away. Hop in this bitch. Okay. Let's look at the map. I think I need to explore Brittle Hollow. Let's go there. Oops. I cannot see. Okay, there we go. Where do I want to land? Let's start on one of the poles. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Let's just kind of explore this from the ship's perspective. I feel like that's efficient. Because there's no point in me just walking around. Okay, there's some ruins. Let's go there. Seems like a good place as any to land, I think. Yeah. Okay. Let's put this bitch on. Oh, right. Gravity's a lot stronger here. Okay, that means I might have to... Yeah, let's just plop down near the top there.
My god! My goal!
What if I just leave? Pretend everything's fine. Yeah, that's fine. More ruins over there. Well, I did it, actually. Kind of surprised. Come on now. Okay, let's start here. Has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis, could it be a shift in the light spectrum? Suppose this moon is too shy to show us its face. I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like the violent friend, Hollow's lantern? This moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eye. Sometimes it leaves its friend Hollow's lantern for nights at a time. The nights the moon circles this planet appear random. It seems to travel its skies. Imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons. Then I imagine there'd be none of us left. Oh. Get the fuck back in here. Thank you. There can exist too much lava. It strongly prefers we test the null hypothesis. Okay. Any other shit going on here? Nice. That away. There are more things to explore on this planet, I believe. Let's see here. I thought I saw ruins a moment ago. Right there. Oh, lovely. Land. Stay landed. Thank you. Interesting. These remind me of like the balls that you look at in Control. Oh wait, wasn't I here? I was here, wasn't I? Yes, okay, there's this. I don't think I fully explored this, did I? No. Because something happened. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from Whitehall Station. I don't know how close it is to Anna's original design, but built it less design. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they're accurate, they would violate causality. Okay, yeah, I did read this, didn't I? Don't tell Kasava. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower. What's going on, Nate? Oh, the tablet! Oh, I don't have it anymore! Ah! Wouldn't that go in there? Right? I think it would. Okay, so search this again. And this is the part of the planet where... Yeah. Okay. How do I get down there? Oh, that can fall. What's the best way to get down there? Let's try this again. I don't know. There's a lot of unknowns, but I'm so here for this game. Like, this is super fun. Oh, I don't think I was here, was I? Or is this where I just was? This is where it just was. I just didn't see that middle part. Okay. I'm a little stupid sometimes. I'm a little dumb. Okay, I want to go down into that hole. But let's see what else is on the planet. So obviously there's, you know, whatever the fuck's happening here. Anything on the other side of the pole? Oh, you look fun. Do. Okay. Let's get out there. Flashlight's not really doing much. Oh my. Use caution, a black hole sleeps below. You must not slip. I'm working on not slipping. Oh. Okay. Oop. Oh, interesting. Oops. Freeze detected, oxygen refilled. Is anyone unharmed? No one was badly injured from the escape pods. This is good news at least. Have we heard from escape pod 2 or 3? No, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other 2 escape pods' distress signals. I'll continue calling for them. My gratitude if we can. Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourself swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be swift. Falling ash. I believe the moon has passed. This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We need to find shelter and quickly. Volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I observed several promising sites below the surface, but we'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb down safely with this cliff. Perhaps we can build platforms. Interesting. What's going on in here? They somehow got trees. Not really sure how that works. Can I jump? Okay. So I made it in. This is super cool looking. Not really sure what's going on in here though. What are you? Launching Escape Pod 3, launching Escape Pod 2. Oh, okay, hold on. Begin night log. Escape Pod 1 vessel has mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated, awaiting departure. Launching escape pods. Collision imminent. Preparing for contact. So this is this their ship? Is that what I'm hearing? This is their ship? It's kind of a cool ship. Oh! Oh. Oh no. That's not supposed to do that. Well? Surprised the black. Oh! Oh! Do not fall. I don't know if I was done exploring up there, but now we're gonna start heading down, I guess. That's lovely. Yeah, let's just head down, I think. I wanted to explore this anyway. I'm not sure how the save states work in this game. I don't know if it's like every time you go on your ship or what. Be sure not to wander far from here, though this area is somewhat unstable. It's safer than what we've found so far. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by the meteor impacts. I don't know how this planet is still standing, if I had to be honest. There's a lot to explore here. That's trippy. I'll get there in a second. Given concerns about what our settlement's stability, we should construct a new, less temporary shelter. We need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. Now we must save ourselves. I agree. We're here because the eye signal called to us and we followed. If we find it, we might not nearly survive, but thrive. This is a wise point, Plume, and eloquently made. If proving the Northern Glacier will keep us safe, then that is what we should do. I believe we should migrate to the Northern Glacier. Building beneath the crust again would shelter us from volcanic moon's eruptions. What if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable path? That must be what this is. This is trippy as all hell. This is really messing with me, but I'm here for it. I don't know if I trust myself doing that yet. Let's go back because there was more to explore here. This is an interesting form of travel. Okay, so where was I going? Yeah, over here. This is awesome. What? This is so cool. Okay. Please don't kill me. This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here's everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard our vessel. The signal was older than the universe itself. This is a significant detail. No Nomai clan has ever encountered anything like it. Imagine what rare, profound knowledge it might offer. We must find this eye of the universe. The signal looked like an eye, round with a circle at the center, much like a pupil. Interesting. Looks like something needs to be placed there, right? I don't even like know where to start. There's so much going on. This is huge. It looks like some of this is just nothingness, though. Some nothing burgers. Crystals. Oh, I should probably pay attention to oxygen and, That's such a cool effect. Okay, let's go down to those crystals. Where were the crystals? I could go to back to my ship. I'm not sure. Ooh, okay, this looks important. A ship got a signal. Corrupted escape pods. Okay, so this is one of many escape pods. I don't understand, why did the vessel crash in that place? We warped to follow the curious signal from the eye of the universe. When we arrived, we were wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid for our friends in escape pod 3. Was the vessel unwell in some way? No, Anna and I had checked before the warp, and the warp core and navigation system were both well. So it was clearly attacked or something. It's clearly attacked. That's what it looks like. That looks cool. I want to go there. I think the key should be getting back to my ship. Can I do that based on the fuel I have now? Let's find out. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, Jesus. I don't think that was good. Oops. Okay, so progress is slow. I think that's what I've realized. Progress is a little slow, but you know what? It's I'm here for it, I guess. So it's been something. Yeah, it's been something. Well, I think I'm gonna call it here. I said I'd play till 4. It's just about 4. So I think I'm gonna end it, but oh my, this is such a fun game. I apologize for my absolute density, but it's still very, very fun. I'm having a good time. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Don't forget to wear clean socks, and I will see you later. Bye.